Now, here's Chris.
Hi, movie star Chris Moyles here.
Oh.
How you doing? Welcome to the Chris Moyles Show. I feel low in my chair. We're live on Global Player, by the way, if you want to watch. And if you listen to the show every day live at this time and you've never gone on Global Player, try it now. You should be able to see us and then you can watch us. Or if you've got your telly, I have to jump up on the chair because it's too high. If you've got your telly and you've got a smart TV with the apps, if you've got a Global Player app, you can watch us on your TV in your lounge, or maybe you've got a telly in your bedroom.
Ooh.
Posh. Yeah.
Tiff got rid of the TV in our bedroom years ago.
Did you have one of those that came out the bottom of the bed?
No.
You can get those, can't you? Very strange. Very strange.
Oh, that's a great idea.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
No.
Not if you keep... I think you'd
I think
you'd kick
Ferg
it,
used to have one of those.
I wouldn't be at all surprised,
Our
actually.
friend Fergus.
Morning, Uncle Ferg.
I saw him recently.
Did you?
Yeah.
How is he?
He seemed really well, and I said, this is an old friend of ours we used to work with, and I said,
What a glove.
I said, well, you and I need to go out. I said, do you still drink? And he went, yes. Because boy, oh boy, could he drink.
He liked to tipple, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. And I said, we should have a catch up. We should go for a drink. He goes, I'd love that. He goes, should we get all the old crew together? And I went, yeah, well, maybe later.
Yeah, just me and you.
Just me and you first.
Yeah.
He went, yeah, good idea.
Ah.
So sorry. Well, I've got to test the waters
I was going to
first.
see how you get on and then, extend the invite.
Yeah. There's a lot of people I want to catch up with this year. Paul Turner and I were texting, our American voiceover man. We were due a big catch-up because we very rarely speak, despite the fact that I hear him and he talks to me on the show every day. We very rarely speak in real life, which is very strange. But, you know, he lives in another country, the time difference, we're both busy. But I've got to...
As the years go by, he sounds better and better and better, I think, Paul Turner.
I love Paul's
His voice is incredible.
Yeah.
As do you, Tom.
Well, as do you, Pippa.
When I used to call him, he used to put a voice on when he answered the phone.
Did he?
Yeah. So I used to call his office and he go, I speak to Paul, who's calling? It's Chris. No. Be on hold for a bit. And then all of a sudden he's just going, hey, you sexy man.
Yeah, or other words to some effect.
Yeah. And I'd be like, how are you? And he goes, hey. Yeah, I'm good, how are you? Like, that is his voice.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I'm Paul, the voiceover guy. He's been a voiceover guy all his life.
Amazing voice.
All his life. He's been the voice of so many things. So many radio stations, so many massive radio shows, so many big TV shows.
Has he done trailers? Movie trailers?
I don't know, you know. But he must have done.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome.
Quite often, I'll be on holiday somewhere and I'll hear a trailer on the telly and I'll go, it's Paul.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Last time it was in Poland. I heard him...
Does he speak Polish?
No, it wasn't in Polish, but it was like, it was a TV show that was being...
I mean, he struggles with English.
replayed out there. And I was like, oh my God, it's Paul Turner.
Yeah. He was the voice of the Howard Stern show. He was the voice of, like, Monday Night Football in America.
Oh, which is huge.
He was the voiceover for Extra, which was kind of like Entertainment Tonight. That's still going. He was the voiceover for that for a while. Loads of radio stations and TV channels. I remember when it was like, so in television in America, they used to do sweeps, which is like our Rage Hour. And they'd have certain periods of time through the year where there'd be, that's the rating, that's the really serious ratings period.
Right.
And he would be literally voicing stuff all day.
Really?
And when he voiced for this TV show Extra, I'm sure it was Extra he voiced, they would be, the show would start, let's say it's 7. So he'd be having to voice packages all day in his studio. And then the show might get a breaking news, like entertainment story at 7:15. And so they'd be making the video. He'd be voicing it at 7:05.
Oh,
so it could go out on that night show.
Great.
And it was proper full on.
Yeah.
And the other thing I remember when I went to see him in America, radio station was running a contest and the legal requirements were the radio station had to do the rules. So before the internet was like proper. So when we do a competition, all the terms and conditions are at radiox.co.uk.
Yeah.
So they're there for you to look at.
Go and have a read.
Before the internet,
read the entire lot.
you had to read out all the terms and conditions.
Really?
So they had to be broadcast. So 2 things would happen. 1, he'd have to record all the terms and conditions. And 2, the radio station would have to broadcast them maybe daily.
Right.
So they broadcast them at like 3 in the morning.
Because they broadcast them.
Yeah.
Because they can tick the box, yeah.
But he would have to record it and read it as fast as he possibly could. So I remember watching the studio going, calls are charged on so-and-so per minute. Calls are charged. And he would just read it as fast as he could and then just edit it all together. And I'm like, what a crazy life.
What
anyway,
a man.
that's Paul, our lovely voiceover man.
Yes.
How you feeling?
Yeah.
You reckon you're going to make it to the end of the week?
I think so. Despite the fact Liverpool lost last night, I am in.
I thought it was very cruel.
James is feeling a bit unwell today.
Oh, what?
Are you?
Sore throat?
On a Lemsip.
Lemsip's the way ahead. They were my friend for about 4 days. They do work, I think.
The throat is starting.
They send you a bit doolally.
My throat started the other day.
I didn't have a sore throat with
Has
it.
it gone away or has it stayed?
It's just worse at night.
Right.
I feel fine.
Don't kiss James today.
Always fine.
Right then.
Could you imagine?
No kissing for any of
Imagine
us.
James kissing anybody or anything.
Can you imagine it?
Oh, no, don't do this.
Yeah, and I feel nauseous.
Proper snog.
Think about it.
Proper snog.
Proper
Come here, you. Proper
tongues.
snog. Yeah, everything. Wow.
everything.
Well, as in what you just
No.
said.
Let's go back to it, Dom. We have a TV that comes out of the bed. It has surround sound speakers built into a toe.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, there we go.
That's my nose getting blocked in
Oh,
mid-sentence. I suddenly can't speak because I've run out of air.
Do you want a Lemsip?
I'm due a cold after bragging that I feel good as
Yeah,
well.
I think so.
I'll be ill tomorrow.
I'll be fine. The good thing is with the show like this, I could just play a song now and nobody would freak out.
Yeah. Try it once.
What's going on?
What? A song? Before 7:20? Oh, dear. I'm really struggling
Oh,
now.
you are now.
What's happened?
I don't know.
You need a Vicks inhaler or one of those things.
You need some first defence.
Yeah, first defence is good.
I'm going to have to play a song. I'm going to have to play a song and just blow my nose down.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is uncharted territory.
Only joking, don't worry. I'll get through it. Talking about Paul, is he safe? What's going on in LA? Says Mark.
Paul isn't LA, is he?
No, he's not. So he's fine.
Yeah.
Our friend Dave in LA messaged me. Well, I've been keeping in touch with him, and he sent a video. And he did a video from his house in LA. As I was saying, he was saying yesterday, he's about 20 miles from Pasadena,
Right.
where the majority of the fires were. He said, but the winds were like 70 miles an hour, so it can spread very quickly. So they were prepared to evacuate at a second's notice. So quite scary.
He's got his
dear.
rope ladder, hasn't he?
Right, shall I give you the list?
Yeah.
Basically, we're on our own, so we have to plan our escape. I have rope ladders. Now, the very first thing he wrote is rope ladders.
What is genuine? What's that for?
Yeah.
He had to get out his house window.
I don't know.
I guess, yeah.
Also, rope's flammable.
Oh, yeah.
Rope ladders, an axe,
Yeah,
tools,
that makes sense.
extinguishers,
Yeah.
battery packs, full tank of gas in both cars, gallons of water, 2 weeks of food rations, first aid kit, warm clothes, blankets, etc.
So, yeah, rope ladder's an exit strategy if you live, say, on a third story.
Oh, he's not packed
He
in
doesn't.
the car.
He lives in a house. So surely you just, and I don't mean to mock him, surely you just go downstairs and open the front door.
Yes, if you can. Yeah, absolutely.
Because, fingers crossed, you've noticed the fire
Yeah.
before it gets to your front door and rings your doorbell. Anyway, he was saying, so he did this video and going, hi everyone, this is the view. He goes, it looked really calm. Some little bit of cloud in the sky. He goes, that's not cloud, that's smoke and ash. that's in the sky
Right.
from the fires. Anyway, he did this lovely video, and he's just filming, and he's obviously sending it to me and a few other people. And he goes, so there you go. That's the way it is. It's 7:02, like that. And I'm like, did you just end your video as if you were reading the news?
Yeah, with a time check. Here's the travel.
That's the way it is at 7:02.
That's the way it is.
What, did you really do that?
Very good.
Anyway, he's just replied saying, what he said was, he goes, that's the latest, you're up to date, is what he said.
You're up to date.
He goes, anyway, that's the latest, you're up to date.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's how they end the news.
Yeah. I worked at a radio station, you had to end with that. You're up to date.
He said, I nearly said that's the way it is at 7:02.
Yeah.
He almost said, that's the way it is, I'm Philip Chrysicott.
You don't have a catchphrase, do you, Dom?
From Global's
Yeah,
newsroom.
so I'm not feeling very well, I can't come in tomorrow.
That's it. Hey. That's not a catchphrase.
It blooming well is.
No.
Sorry, Dom. It was quite funny, though, wasn't it?
Was it, though? Yeah.
I feel as though
You were ill.
I need to admit something to you guys.
Go on.
Well,
I don't want you to judge me.
Oh, dear. Have you done something bad?
I don't think it's bad.
Okay.
But I told you just before Christmas I went away for the weekend and I watched the Robin Hood movie
Yes.
with Taron Egerton.
Yes.
Yeah. And Eve Hewson.
And Eve Hewson, yeah.
She's in it, yeah. And last night I watched another movie with Taron Egerton.
Oh, did you what now? What did you watch?
It's a new one, a relatively new one on Netflix.
Is it Blackbird? No.
Well, it's an American. So it's an American movie about a baggage guy at, at TSA
It's got
security.
Jason Dudar in it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, because it's American, they've called it Carry On,
Ah, yes.
as in carry on luggage.
Yeah.
But of course, we know Carry On
You're
as Carry On Up the Khyber, Carry On Nurse.
Fancy Sid James in the background.
Well,
cackling.
this is.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got something in your bag, have you? Oh, you want to unzip my bag? I don't think so, dear. Oh.
is it good?
Excuse me, sir, you got a bomb in your bag? Oh, it's not. How dare you? It's not a bomb. It's a candle with a massive clock on it. Oh, did you say clock? I sure did.
Was there any of that in it?
Sadly not.
Is it good?
But it comes up when the title comes on the screen, it just goes, Carry On. And I'm like, I can't take this seriously already.
Babs wins.
Anyway, Taron, our mate Taron Egerton, has got an American accent in it.
Oh, yeah. And? Good one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's a good actor, isn't he? He's a very good actor.
But he says to his girlfriend, Merry Christmas, because it's based on Christmas Eve. And he goes, oh, Happy Christmas, as they say in England. Hey, why don't we say that? Happy Christmas. But he says it in an American accent. And I'm like, why do they do that? Why do
Yeah.
they make him, as an Englishman or Welshman, refer to, do an American character and then refer to England? Because didn't they do that with Jack Whitehall in Digby or whatever he was in, the big red dog?
Was he American in Digby, was he?
I'm pretty sure he was,
okay.
wasn't he? Oh, no, didn't he?
remember.
Oh, didn't he play a British person with a British accent?
He was very upper crust, I thought, yeah.
This is USP, isn't it?
I can't really remember the storyline of much about the Big Red Dog film because I think I was just more perplexed by the fact I was watching Jack Whitehall in a
Yeah.
Big Red Dog film. Clifford.
That's it.
There he is.
Digby was the biggest dog in the world, wasn't he?
Digby was the... I remember seeing that at the cinema, I think. Digby. That was years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And The Cat from Outer Space. Do you remember that film?
No.
Ah, it's one of the best films I saw.
Tell me about that
9 years
one.
old.
Oh, sorry. 1 second. Hold your horses. 6:45, and you're listening to Radio X. That's Radio X, the name of this radio station. Write it down just in case anybody ever asks you what station you listen to. You can tell them that you listen to Radio X. And it's Thursday, January the 9th, 2025. Have you got back into the swing of things when it comes to your work day? We'll keep the music going for you, and here's a lovely sing-along classic from ABBA. Shabba. Are they digging the dancing
They're
queen?
digging it.
As in, they're digging...
They're loving it.
They're digging her up?
Digging it. No, they're digging it.
Is it like a drunken party where they've gone to a graveyard? Maybe it's very dark.
Wow. Wow.
See that girl, grab your spades, start digging the grave.
No, if it's entirely...
Dig up the dancing queen.
Maybe we
What a
should
tune
change
that
it.
is, though. What a tune.
Apparently Jack did have an American accent for it.
Oh, was he American?
He said
Right.
he auditioned for the movie and it was always American part, but they had intended for it to be an American actor.
Right.
But apparently there were loads of English actors on the film anyway, so it was throwing him off. That's weird. Why would you do that?
I don't know why they... In this day and age, right, if you're watching a movie and the movie is based in LA and there's an American woman and her husband is English, do you go, wait a second, I can't buy into this? No, you just kind of go with it.
Go with it instantly, don't you? Yeah.
Doesn't Sean Connery play a Russian submarine man with a Scottish accent in The Hunt for Red October?
Yeah. Yeah.
Captain, we need to dive. They are shooting torpedoes at us. What do we do?
Yeah.
Yes, I think we should definitely dive down to the bottom of the ocean. Yes, Captain, yes. As a Russian submarine commander, I think that's the Great Escape. Yes, Captain. And after 5 minutes, you go, okay.
He's Russian.
Robbie Williams is played by CGI Monkey.
Yeah.
And apparently, after 5 minutes, you just go, okay.
Yeah, that's him.
You've seen it, haven't you?
Yeah, you forget. You just think, oh, that's a character.
Yeah, there's Robbie. There he is.
So why are we still insisting that we go, right, Jack, so you play an American. Can you be American? Why? Why doesn't he just be an English guy who lives in America?
Yes. You don't have to be American to be an American.
It happens, by the way. America's flooded with English people.
Yes.
Sadly, a lot of them with that awful English-American accent where everything sounds like a question.
Pseudo-transatlantic thing going on.
They're saying something that's fact, but it actually sounds like it's a question to you.
Australians do that as well. That's quite a thing. At the end of a
Are
sentence.
you asking or are you telling me?
This is a statement.
Is it a statement?
What I'm saying to you is fact.
Is it fact?
It's 100% right.
Right, because you don't sound so sure.
No, I'm 100% convinced with what I'm saying.
Now I'm confused.
I am.
The other thing that Brits in America, I've spent a lot of time in America, do is they won't say please, but they will say thank you. And I think, and I need to maybe get over it, maybe I'm right, I think it sounds very passive-aggressive. So if you're
in a restaurant, you order something.
So how would you, let's say I'm your waiter.
Hello.
And you're going out tonight.
Yeah.
You're going to your curry house or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Or you get the cock.
Yeah, can go the cock and then the curry.
Yeah, that's right.
We've done that a few times.
Hello, what can I get you?
Hello there. Can I have a chicken tikka jalfrezi with some pilau rice and some onion bhajis, please?
Absolutely no problem.
Thank you.
What kind of rice would you like?
Pilau rice, please.
Pilau rice. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Is there anything else?
And a Cobra beer, please.
Cobra beer. No problem.
Thank you.
Right, now, swap out please for thank you, if you can. You ready?
Okay. All right.
Hello, sir. What would you like to...
Hello. Can I get a chicken tikka jalfrezi with some pilau rice and a large Cobra beer? Thank you.
Okay, sure. What kind of rice did you want?
Pilau rice, thank you.
Now...
Oh, it sounds a bit aggressive.
Doesn't that... Now, that's what I think it sounds like, you know...
It's kind of thank you.
Chop, whenever
Get
you're
on
ready.
with it. Yeah, it does. And can you run to the kitchen? Thank you.
It's a bit presumptuous,
Isn't it?
And Tiff does it, who's the nicest person in the world. But every time she does it, I go, please. And she goes, I said thank you. And I'm like, it's not the same. Now,
I've never
you
noticed
think it should be the same,
Yeah.
but it's really not.
Yeah.
Please is your asking,
Yeah.
and thank you is your telling, isn't
Right.
it, pretty much?
Because you said a few times thank you in response to Chris going, yeah, sure. And then you're like, thank you.
Yeah.
So it's like a little flip-flop.
Yeah.
That's the way it
Should I
should.
try it, Pip?
Sure.
What would you like to order?
Oh, I'd like a lamb tikka masala, please, and some coconut rice and a Peshwari naan, please.
Sure.
Again, please.
Lovely. Would you like any drinks?
Yes, please. I'll have a white wine.
White wine, large or small? I'll put you down for a large.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'll be
Please,
back in a
thank
few
you.
minutes. All right. Now, try it without the please and just the thank you. What would you like to order?
I'd like a lamb tikka masala, some coconut rice, and a Peshwari naan, thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you.
Thank you right now in advance.
It's not just me then, is it? It is a bit weird.
It sounds a bit, it's a bit...
And would you like it? Would you like a drink, madam?
Yes, thank you. I'd like a white wine, thanks.
See, now, doesn't it sound like, yes, I would?
Yeah.
Like, yes, thank you. Yes, I would like a bloody drink.
Yeah, of course.
What a stupid question.
Chop.
Whereas if you go, would you like a drink? Yes, please. Can I get a white wine, please? Rather, would you like a drink? Thank you.
Yes.
I'd like a white wine, thank you.
Yeah, of course I do.
Of course.
Maybe it's because we're kind of inherently sarcastic. I don't know.
Could be.
Thank you sounds like,
Yeah.
thank you.
It does. It sounds a bit passive, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
It's like when you let someone through a door and they don't thank you, so you thank them back.
I do that.
Oh, no.
You are welcome.
No. That's where you live. Pip.
Yeah.
I hold the door open for someone, they walk past, they don't say a word. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, I give it.
It's so annoying.
I give the old no, thank you. I do that a lot. I think I did it yesterday, possibly in this building. No, thank you. So annoying. And also the other one is the newsagent or whatever who's on the phone holding out their hand for money for whatever, and they don't even look at you, acknowledge you, and
Just don't give it to him.
I hate that.
Just stand
I
there.
absolutely hate that.
Just stand there like
I want
that.
my pack-
And then wait for him to go, all right?
I want
You
my
just go,
Bobby Spirals though.
what's wrong with your hand?
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a palm reader?
Is it
What is
cold?
this?
You should do that. Start reading their
Just
palm.
hold their hand.
Yeah. I hate that though. I really hate that. Lots of shops do that. It's not
You're
good.
welcome. That's really passag, isn't it?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
It's when I'm leaving a restaurant to go for a cigarette or something, and I open the door and there's some people coming in. Oh, after you. And maybe the first person goes, thank you.
Yeah.
And then the second person might say thank you, might not.
Yeah.
Third person doesn't. Fourth person absolutely doesn't.
Yeah.
And the fourth person just walks through and goes, what time's our reservation? And I go like that. You're welcome.
Yeah.
And often they will look at you to go, what?
Yeah.
Or I'll go occasionally, if they look at you and don't say anything, I go, I don't work here.
Yeah, just to be clear.
I'm holding the door open for you because I'm being polite.
This is where you say thank you very much.
I'm not a door opener.
Yeah.
You rude person.
Costs nothing, manners. Costs nothing.
No.
No excuses.
You know, that's why when I had a bad reputation back in the day, Dom, it was very unfair because I'm very mild-mannered.
Polite.
I'm polite.
Yeah, you've been brought up well.
I've been brought up very well. I get out of the bath for a wee and everything.
You do now, don't you? It's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah. If I need to break wind in the night, I'll always put my bum out the side of the bed.
Oh, that's nice.
Out the window, I thought you were going to say. That's a bit extreme.
No.
Especially in the winter.
I mean,
That's true manners.
Pippa and Toby could.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Their window's very close to the bed.
It is, yeah, very close.
I'd say it wouldn't take long.
Do you ever do that?
Do I ever stick my bum out the window, James?
If it's a particularly,
Come on, tell the truth.
if it's an aggressive visit.
Which side of the bed, if you stand at the bottom of the bed and look at yours, which side of the bed are you on? I'm going to say you're on the right.
I'm on the left.
Oh, you are on the left,
There you
you
go.
said before.
Is that the window side?
Yeah, it is, nearer the window, so she can get her ass out and have a trumpet.
knew it.
Windy windows.
We got a window either side of the bed.
Oh, we
Nah,
can both do it at the same time.
we can if we wanted to.
Have you?
Swap over sometimes on the right and left if we go
What,
away
do
somewhere.
you?
Yeah.
That's
I like to-
insane.
I like to be nearest to the loo because so that if I need to go, I could just
Right.
but not disturb Toby. There's
So
the method.
you swap sides.
I hate it.
So you're nearer to the loo at yours?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Gosh. See, I'm going to draw a picture of what I thought your bedroom looked like.
Okay.
Okay?
Have you seen our bedroom?
Well,
Chris breaks in when you're not there.
I don't think
You
you've
just
seen
stop
it.
leaving that window open.
Yeah. There he is. There
This
he
is
is
what
again.
I never have it open at night time because I don't trust it open at night.
Don't fart at night.
I thought your bedroom was like this. So there's the door to your bedroom.
Yeah.
There's your bed. There's your ensuite. And there's your window.
No, I mean, no, it's not a million miles off, actually.
And I've only been there once because you only invited me once about 2018.
Well, yeah, but you didn't like the area. You made it quite clear you thought it was rough.
But I loved your flat. It is rough.
It
flats
isn't
are
rough.
lovely.
It's black bed.
It is rough.
It's got a bit of graffiti on the wall outside.
It's a pound of pine in the local pub. On a Saturday. So where am I gone wrong there?
We've got a window either side of the bed, and where you've put windows where the spare room is.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I know this is quite visual.
No, I don't know. I think you're wrong.
I'll draw you a floor plan in the break.
I think you're wrong, Pip.
Yeah, I think you got it wrong, Pip.
Yeah. I think you've got a picture of a window.
Oh.
And it's just a wall.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I've been there once.
Yeah.
I went to your flat once.
I've been there like 6 years now.
And
I'll have another look.
yeah, it was very scary.
Yeah, think about it.
Scary.
It was, yeah. I took my life in my own hands.
You had your jabs before you went south the river.
I did. Yeah, I was worried about getting jabbed when I was there. I've been to the area twice. And...
Never again.
well, no, I wouldn't say never again. It's just, it's good to see how the other half lives sometimes. And on that bombshell, we're done for the first 25 minutes. Thanks for watching. Dominic has your news next.
The Chris Moyles Radio.
Wave, everyone. And that'll do.
The Chris Moyles Show.
With the all-electric Skoda Elrock.